Hi, welcome to part 2 of my playthrough of Pleasantview. My name's Lucy and today we're going to be playing with the Goth family. Last time we played with Don Lothario himself and woohooed with half of the town. And this time we're going to go play with his fiancée, Cassandra Goth, the daughter of Mortimer Goth and Alexander Goth. So we're going to jump straight into the Goth family and play through the scripted events. As I've previously said, the scripted events are actually not working in my game. I think it's because it's a clean template, but I don't know if that's actually the case. But regardless, they're not working. So we are going off memory here. The scripted event where it really is just that Cassandra wants to get married to Don here. So here she is in her default replacement outfit. I do like the outfit. I don't know if it's quite Cassandra, but I do think it's better than the dress she was in. So this is lovely Cassandra with her pigtails in, and Don, who we have already met. We also have, oh wow, we have Mortimer over here who wants to flirt with Dina and flirt with Nina. So he is actually currently in a sort of, I thought that was, oh my gosh, I thought that was in the maid. I thought that was Kaelin Landrak for a minute. No, it's Bella Goth. So this is a clean template and Bella Goth is still alive. She's just a townie. So we may move her into one of the households if a storyline takes us in that direction. But for the moment she is just floating around town. But yes, as I was saying, Mortimer Goth is currently seeing Dina and he now has the want to flirt with Nina. That is awful, Mortimer. Absolutely awful. You're going the same way as Don over here. And Don did woohoo with both of those girls in the last part, if you missed that. Alexander over here, of course he is just a child, so there's not much to him other than his little sailor outfit circa Victorian years. So yeah, we are going to just start off quickly with upgrading the Sims, backboxing them up, you know, all of the standard things. So I'm just going to click through everything because it may not seem like it, but it has been a bit of time since I played the last part, so I am a little bit out of practice again. It hasn't been too long though, so I do still remember playing it, thankfully, but it has been a week or two. So yeah, first thing we're going to have a wee look at lifetime wants. Max out 7 skills. Mortimer, that is absolutely fine. You can keep that, but we are going to give you a degree. So you're a mad scientist, so I do think you need biology. Yeah, probably just biology. We'll give you that. And we'll get you some more want slots. Let's see if we re-roll the Nina want. Oh, nope, there we are. It's right there. He also wants to get a job in either gamer or education. You know what, I could actually see him going into education, you know, later in life. He's done with actually doing the mad scientist stuff himself and he wants to sort of teach others. I could see that. I'll lock that in for now, see what happens. Cassandra over here, she wants to have a baby and wants to get married. I'm going to lock in have a baby because I hope when I give her some more want slots, they get married to Don will stay. But we are also going to give her a degree first. We'll just give her biology. It doesn't really matter too much, but I feel like she would follow in her dad's footsteps considering she's in the same field as him. Yeah, so she wants to get married to Don. We'll lock that in for now. We don't know if that will go ahead or not. And her want is to graduate 3 children from college. That does sound pretty good. I can see her doing that. She definitely is a family sim. Let's just double check, see what other family wants we have available. Yeah, I think we'll leave it as it is for now. So yeah, so we're rolling again. As far as their chemistry wants, Cassandra likes glasses and blonde hair, and she's turned off by a great cook. The way I'm saying that is she's used to sort of butlers making her food and she doesn't find that attractive. Oh god, that's where my mind just went first. It's probably not true. Cassandra's a lovely person. But Mortimer here, his turn-offs are hard worker and hats, and he's turned off by blonde hair. Interesting. Oh, he's also re-rolled even more once for a job, but still Nina, the want to flirt with Nina, is still holding on strong. Oh dear. Okay. And Alexander, he doesn't get any extra want slots right now, and he also doesn't have a lifetime want because he is just a child, but he wants to get an A+. So we will save that for him. So let's get rid of these, and without too much further ado, just the final thing, we're just going to spawn the casual romance adjuster. We'll just stick that there for the moment. And let's get on with this. So I do actually have a mod installed. There's a chance that Sims will be left at the altar regardless. Yeah, it's not guaranteed whether or not we do this kiss interaction. So we're just going to give a wee polite kiss, considering her dad is in the background. I don't think she would be making out with him. So just a wee peck. That's probably enough right there. And then let's come over and get married. Let's just try and make sure that these two actually join in as well. Okay, I think we will be cutting into a cutscene, hopefully. And let's see how this goes. Don seems to be trying to psych himself up. Oh, is that a good sign or a bad sign? Oh, I actually don't know if I want these two to go ahead and get married or not. Oh, Cassandra. Yeah, just like I was saying, I have a mod installed where it's not always a guarantee they will get married. Oh, poor wee Cassie. Yeah, she is having a complete breakdown. Mortimer is, he's making sounds in the background. Oh god. Okay, so she's going to get visited by the therapist, I think it is. Yep, here we go. So we'll watch this. Oh, poor wee Cassie. That's a shame. I mean, I feel in her heart she might have known that would be the outcome, considering how little the wedding was, you know. It's literally just her dad and her brother. Like, she didn't want anyone else to witness it. You know, I don't know. Maybe, again, I'm just reading into it a bit too much. Right, she's feeling a wee bit better. But, oh gosh, yeah, I think we're going to unlock the get married. But we'll lock in the flirt. I think she'll want to flirt. I think Alexander, yeah, he wanted to give Cassandra a hug earlier. So we'll go and do that, see if she'll accept. Here we go. It's him saying sorry to his big sister for what's happened. She wants to meet someone new. Oh, Alex. Oh, she's trying to talk to you. Oh, she's got 2 bolts with Darren. Interesting. So if you don't know, Darren actually has a crush on Cassandra. They are sort of long-term best friends, and it's sort of unrequited love. Oops, sorry, Mortimer. I don't mean to watch you go pee. So she does have the want to talk to Darren. I have a feeling that it's scripted that he will call or something along those lines, but I think we might just give him a wee call and chat to him on the phone and see if that renews any other wants for Cassandra. Alex is over here smelling the flowers from the wedding, and has realised he loves the nature. That's nice. So yeah, let's have a wee chat with Darren. I'm not sure how I'm going to play Bella Goth being in the neighbourhood. I think it's going to be a case of she's came back, her memory's been wiped a wee bit from the from being abducted. Her memory's been wiped from being abducted. Oh gosh. Yeah, okay. Her memory's been wiped by the aliens. And we're just gonna say that she knows her family, but she's just not really comfortable with them. That's why she doesn't live in the house with them anymore. I think that's the easiest way to sort of explain it so far. That is technically all of the scripted events done for this house. Mortimer, I'm going to make you stop that because that is just awful. Just awful music. Before we go anywhere, I think I might see about getting Mortimer a job. Because why not? Why not while we're here? They've got the money, we'll get the most expensive hacked computer. So on your pop-up there, see if you can get a job in the education. I do quite like that career path for him. I think that would be nice in his old age to sort of give back to the community in a way, but also make a bit of money, you know. So yeah, so Cassie's just having a wee chat with Darren. I think she might also maybe end that call, and then we'll maybe give Mary Sue a call as well. Music career, no thank you. So she's just calling her friends just to let them know, you know, my fiance left me at the altar. Oh dear. I know you guys live a street away, but don't feel like you need to come over and comfort me. I'm just going to hang out with my family, I guess, who don't want to actually engage with me. Yeah, so you want to earn a logic skill. No, there isn't any education careers, so that's fine. You can go play that. You want to just earn skills for your lifetime want, but yeah, you know, I'm probably just going to finish up with trying to get them into sort of a level mood-wise. I do want to give this house a full makeover. I have done it so many times in the past. I just need to do it again, I think, because there's just not much in it. It's such a nice big house for 3 Sims. There's just not much in it, is there? I feel like we can make a lot better use of the space. You only just dislike Don. I feel like you should absolutely hate him for what he's just done to your daughter. But then you don't really like your daughter all that much. You're not even friends with her. No one in this house is actually friends. Oh no, Alexander and Mortimer are good friends at least, I guess. Cassie is not friends with either of her relatives that she lives with. That's quite sad. But I think what I'm going to do just before I end, I'm going to actually hire a butler. Just on the back of the conversation about Cassie's turn-ons and offs. I feel like of any of the households in Pleasantview, this would be the one with a butler. So we're going to get them a butler. Just someone to come in, you know, clean up, garden for them, you know, look after Alex when he needs it, repair things, what have you. They would definitely have someone coming in to do that. Definitely, from my impression. Cassie, you need a wee bit of fun. You're going to go play piano, yeah? That's fine. Is that fun? That is a little bit fun, yeah, okay. Just get their fun up a little bit and then you're not even tired, so that's fine. Oh, you're reading to Alex. Oh, you're reading him to sleep. That is so sweet. I've not seen that in so long. Oh, he's like sitting on the floor. That is so cute. Oh, okay. I was going to interrupt that, but I'm not going to. Okay, so that is the Goth day done. Definitely not what I was expecting the outcome to be. Last time the same thing happened where I did a tested, but I didn't really expect it to happen again, if I'm honest. But Don is obviously just enjoying his single life, you know. So maybe, although it's awful to leave someone at the altar, hopefully this is sort of a redeeming characteristic of him, that he doesn't want to drag Cassandra into his life anymore. He wants to sort of let her go, and hopefully she can pursue her own love, who will love her back and give her those 3 children to graduate from college that she so badly wants. So yeah, I will leave it here. If you have any thoughts or suggestions where you'd like to see this family go, please let me know. And yeah, I will see you in the next part. Bye.